happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Their own 18-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the hit helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Has his man caught by Odunze. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, here's Swift. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers.
And you here, you've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to win it.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he drives this into the pouring rain. That's taken on the 7. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix going to throw straight away. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
To the air with Penix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That's Cox, he's got Washington. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that half the distance ahead of them on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Penix. Gets him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. From the gun, it's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down the runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackle is at the 20. All set now. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. Touchdown.
In the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to it. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Penix working from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Rough snap. He did not get much into it. And this is going to wind up short. And we continue to await our opening score in this ball game.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because he set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, looked good.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Evans straight ahead. He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays. A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here's Williams. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 11.
Offense in the hurry up here. need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Fields this one at the 3. Breaks the tackle. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap. We give to Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Another carry for Robinson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Penix on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Penix looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on out. Robinson on the inside give. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A handoff left for Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun. Caught by Washington, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down. As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Penix to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Penix. Escapes out to the left. Oh, a big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. Jalen Johnson with the pick. New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
One is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to third down. They'll throw, third and long. Taking a deep shot here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. They send a man in motion. Penix now on first down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12. Third and long. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 24 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
24-yard gain on the